What's up, YouTube? So I guess it's a couple months ago now. I put up a video talking all about the PL-76 tower speakers that I got and how much I liked them, how much of a good deal they were. So I went ahead and also a few days ago, I guess it was about a week ago, I ordered the center channel too. This isn't the matching center channel. It's the next one up. I don't think they offer the lower one, which is called the PL-26. They don't offer that one anymore. So even if you wanted to get it, I don't think you could. It's pretty much the same thing though. This one just has bigger woofers, which is fine. The PL-76 towers that you see here have 6.5-inch woofers. The center channel, the PL-28, has 8-inch woofers. That's really the only difference. Everything else is the same tweeter, same horn tweeter setup, just bigger woofers. So I'm going to get this unboxed, set it up. You can see my center channel that I'm coming from now. This is just the, the home theater and the box speaker that was included in the kit. So should be a pretty nice upgrade. Actually, I'll demo it how it sounds now, just so I can give you a chance of, to see the improvement in sound quality. And then I'll unbox it and hook up the new one and then take another test to see how it is. Alright, so I got the movie queued up. I threw in Prometheus, which has a pretty awesome soundtrack. Not as in music soundtrack, but a pretty awesome, I guess, sound. It's a good movie to demo sound with, I'll put it that way. I have no idea what this scene is. I just queued it up a few chapters in. So I'll just let it play for a couple minutes. Then I'll unbox the new speaker, the PL-28. And I'll set it up and play the same scene and see if, I'm sure I'll be able to notice a difference on my end, but we'll see. Hopefully you'll be able to notice one on your end too. All right.
So no response.
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe they didn't understand it. How are your lessons going, David?
I spent 2 years deconstructing dozens of ancient languages to their roots. I'm confident I can communicate with them, provided your thesis is correct.
Provided it's correct, it's good.
That's why they call it a thesis, Doctor.
What are you smiling about?
Right, Mr. Revelle, Mr. Chance, let's take it down.
Roger that.
Yes, Captain.
How are we doing?
Great.
All right, boss.
All personnel, this is the captain. Brakes for entry.
Yes, Captain.
That means you too, Vickers.
All systems. Online.
What is the atmosphere?
Atmosphere, 71% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, traces of argon gas.
Whoa, now that's weather.
Just like home.
Only if you're breathing through an exhaust pipe. CO2's over 3%. 2 minutes without a suit, you're dead. Peak, port side. Whoa, 52,000. Makes Everest look like a baby brother.
Pretty good demo. It's got a lot of dialogue and some, some sound effects and stuff going on. So it's a pretty good demo. I'll hook up the new speaker now and rerun the same scene and we'll see how it sounds. I figured I should actually show you guys the box too. So this is the box, PL-28. I just popped the top on it. And these, if you don't know anything about the BIC Acoustech line, it's a pretty nice speaker. Like I said, I have a video up talking about the towers that I got as well, the PL-76s. They also have another level up of tower called the PL-89, which matches this this center channel that I bought. So it has the matching 8-inch woofers. The matching 8-inch woofers that the towers have in the center channel as well. So just set this thing up here. And it's a really nice speaker. It's hand lacquered on the top and bottom in like a nice piano black. It's a good looking speaker. This thing is massive. Absolutely massive. comes packaged really well, nice and safe. I think I paid $169 for this center channel, so it's a pretty good deal. So that's what it looks like. So you can compare it to the old center channel that I'm using now that came in my home theater in a box. And you can see how much of a difference this should be. That's a massive speaker. I knew it was going to be pretty big. I didn't know it was going to be that big. I really don't mind, to be honest with you, but my girlfriend might. So we'll see how that goes. Let me take the cover off so you can see it too. I prefer it with the cover off. I think it's a good looking speaker. So you can see it has the bigger woofers on the inside. So 6.5s on the towers. I would have got the matching one. You can't find it. It's impossible to find now. So 8-inch woofers on the center speaker. So yeah, it's pretty big. So let me get it hooked up, and we'll see how it sounds. All right, so it's all hooked up now, and I'll rerun through that same scene that I played before, and hopefully you'll be able to notice a difference. It's not a bad looking setup, actually. I kind of like it. Looks good. So here we go.
No response.
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe they didn't understand it.
One thing I noticed already is that it's a lot
How
louder.
are your lessons going, David?
I spent 2 years deconstructing dozens of ancient languages to their roots.
It's also a lot more
I'm
crisp.
confident I can communicate with them, provided your thesis is correct.
Provided it's correct. It's good.
That's why they call it a thesis, Doctor.
What are you smiling about?
Right, Mr. Revelle, Mr. Chance, let's take it down.
Roger that. Yes, Captain.
Descent trajectory mapped.
How are we doing?
So I can tell I won't have to turn it up as much to hear the voices as I did before
All
with the old
personnel, this is
speaker.
the captain. Brace for entry.
Yes, Captain.
That means you too, Vickers.
All systems online.
What is the atmosphere?
Atmosphere 71% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, traces of argon gas.
Whoa, now that's weather.
Just like home.
Only if you're breathing through an exhaust pipe. CO2 is over 3%. 2 minutes without a suit, you're dead. Peak, port side. Whoa, 52,000. Makes Everest look like a baby brother.
All right, take us round. We'll use that as our point of entry.
Terrain data raising up. We've got a couple of hard spots. Could be metal.
No radio, no heat source.
Nobody's home.
There is nothing in the desert, and no man needs nothing.
What was that?
So sounds pretty good. I'm gonna run Audessey now and see if I'm sure it will. It'll adjust some of the levels and stuff like that, and I'll see how it sounds after
Let's go through
that.
that gateway. Juice, airspeed
If you have any
500
questions, just let me know. Pretty good speaker though, from what it sounds like so far.
Going through. Nice and slow.